You find your voice to speak to the issues that matter, issues of the human conditions, issues of social injustice, and you find your strength to work on those issues. I hope you find your voice. Everyone has a story, and so everyone has personal experiences and issues that mean the most to them. And so finding your voice is finding the strength to speak on those issues and to do relevant work surrounding those issues in order to make the world a better place. My name's Karikari-Yawson, and I'm the author of Sune's Gift, a book about the beauty and power of difference. In the beginning, the world was not as it is today. There was no sun to provide warmth or light. There was no earth from which fruits, vegetables, or flowers could grow. There was no water to quench the thirst of the living. And there was no wind to transport seeds or provide a refreshing breeze. The creator, Niami, had become bored with the barren world. So in an instant, and with just a thought, Niami brought forth the sun, earth, water, and wind. You all are probably thinking, what is going on here? Daniel read this, bio about this lady who's going to Harvard and Wharton and Penn Law, and she's this banker who's doing finance. How the heck is she up here performing a story? You're like, how on earth did this happen? And it happened because of the theme, finding your voice. Now, what was my aha moment that I sort of found my voice? I was revising my resume to reflect this new career. And I get to the bottom of the resume where it says interest, and I see my interest, storytelling, teaching, mentoring, cultural dances. At that moment, at that aha moment, I can say my life started flashing before my eyes, right? Because all of these experiences I had had in my childhood all of a sudden made sense. When I was 7 years old, like Sune, I lost my hair. So I pray that all of you in this room have such an aha moment where all of your unique experiences come before you, teaching you the gift you have to give, the life you are meant to lead, the work you are called to do, and you find your voice. Milestales is a publishing and education consulting firm. We engage in motivational workshops about finding one's voice, finding one's ability to speak truthfully in all situations, all with that same empowering message. So in doing my presentations, I think that one of the most meaningful moments for me, or most meaningful presentations and workshops that I did, was doing it for the Albert G. Oliver program. When I was 12, 13 years old, a guidance counselor at my school nominated me for this special program, the Albert G. Oliver Scholars Program. This program takes gifted Latin American and African American students in New York City and provides them with opportunities to go to prep schools. So wasn't it a beautiful feeling for me to go back to Oliver, to be the keynote speaker at this event in our own voices, and to do workshops for Oliver scholars, knowing that just about 20 years ago, I was in their shoes. This workshop, it's meant to kind of challenge us to think beyond a lot of the rhetoric about who is a racist and who people believe are racist. I know what I say in my workshops regarding how to decrease implicit bias, but how do you challenge something that's not on paper and has to do with every single day decisions?
Like people learning their ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, colors, and while learning that, there should be like a class dedicated to like loving everyone for who they are.
Yeah. Like Obama needs to start putting in this class, once a week.
Deprogramming racism class. Or let's say loving everyone class.
Loving everyone
class.
It has to be like a law, like a mandate.
Yeah.
Like some people go to church, some people go to the supermarket. It should be a necessity.
A necessity. Thanks to all of you. This was a pretty heavy topic, and I appreciate all of you for being really fabulous participants. And I just hope that we're able to make a change in people's minds, because I think our lives depend on it. So I don't think we can go anywhere unless we are attacking these thoughts in our mind head on. And thank you for all of your ideas with respect to doing so.